welcome back to my channel, everyone. You've already seen the title of this video, but I am getting plastic surgery this month and I'm so excited. I'm a little bit nervous. I've filmed this intro quite a few times. I'm going to be totally transparent because I'm like, I want to say everything, and I've written a little note to myself so that I can tell you what I need to tell you and not forget, because my brain is like not working because I'm a bit nervous. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. It's the 1st of July today and my plastic surgery is booked in for the 15th of July, meaning we are 2 weeks out. And I can't believe it has come around so quickly because this has been a long time in the making. And before we get any further into the video, my favorites, Elite 11, are sponsoring this video. Now you're going to see a haul from them in this video as well, but I just wanted to mention it now before we get into it because they are really big supporters of me, really big supporters of this platform. They're also kindly going to be dressing me while I'm healing because I've ordered a whole heap of stuff, mostly loungewear because I won't be able to do much once I have the surgery. And I'm just really grateful for their support. So if you guys want to do a shop with them, my code is Adele10. I've popped that in the show notes and I'll explain a little bit more about why you should shop with Elite 11 this month too when we get to the haul. Now, elephant in the room, the plastic surgery. What am I having done? Actually, disclaimer, before we get to that, a couple things. Firstly, I'm a big advocate in doing whatever makes you happy, okay? And I know some people watching are going to be like, you don't need plastic surgery. I get that. I'm also asking for kindness in the comments because there might be people that are like, yeah, you should be getting that plastic surgery because X, Y, Z. But I'm asking for kindness in the comments because this decision is a personal one. It is one that I have made 100% myself. It is something I've wanted to do for the longest of times, and I would really love your support. You would have also noticed I have a bit of a delay on this video going live. I've already had the surgery by the time it comes out, which would be weird to watch back with me not having the surgery done and seeing all the old content, but I did put a bit of a delay on there because I just wanted to have the surgery without having, I guess, additional commentary around it. I back my decision. I was always going to be public with it. I was always going to share, mainly from an informative point of view, because I think it'd be really cool if someone else is thinking about it. But on that, the line is fine because I don't ever want to, and I always say this, even when I get my injectables, right? I never want you to think because I've had it, you have to do it, okay? If you want to do it because that would make you happy and that's your decision, I support you 100%. But I never want you to think I have to do that because Adele does it. I still want you to make your own choices and decisions, and I'm just sharing this from that information point of view, okay? I think they're all my disclaimers. Now, what am I getting done? So I'm having one surgery on July 15th, but I'm doing 2 areas, which I know some people might freak out about that too, but I'll explain why I'm doing it like that. I'm actually having a breast lift and augmentation, and then I'm having a septo rhinoplasty, which is a nose job. So those 2 areas are areas that I really wanted to have work done on. They have been areas I've wanted to have work done on for a long, long time. And maybe we start with the boobs first. Again, if the boobs I'm about to describe are your boobs, I'm not saying you need the surgery either. I'm just talking about my personal experience, okay? So my boob size has fluctuated quite a bit throughout my 20s. I was quite underweight heading into my 20s. I then put on quite a bit of weight after I was traveling. At one point, the biggest my boobs were like a double D E cup. And at my lightest, my boobs were almost non-existent. I was barely an A cup, lucky to push a B cup just of skin. And so as I've gotten older, because the skin around my breast tissue has stretched, because I also am quite active and I've probably stayed the same body weight for most of my, I'm going to say mid to late 20s into my early 30s, my boob size now is a B cup on a good day, C cup if I'm lucky, if I'm getting my period, but it is made predominantly up of skin. So I'm actually getting a mastopexy, which is a lift. And what that means is my boobs will sit higher where I want them to sit and not where they're sitting at the moment. Now, again, I know some people are going to be like, your boobs are fine. Like, I don't see anything wrong with them, but you guys haven't seen them outside of a bra. You've only seen them in activewear, in a bra, in a bikini. Even when I wear backless tops, I usually have to like kind of tape them up to kind of get them back to where I want them. But I just noticed as I was getting older, the skin stretches, you lose your elasticity, gravity takes over as well. and they were becoming more of a problem that I wanted to fix probably over the last 3-ish years, I'll say. Anyway, fast forward to January this year, I started booking in consultations, and I have gone to 2 consultations at the point of recording this. It was in one of my consultations I also mentioned that I wanted to look at my nose because I had trauma to my nose when I was younger, probably before I even was in my teens. And the cartilage here is very hard and very pointy. You guys can definitely see it. I'm pretty good at doing my makeup and also hiding it in content, but my nose, this part here, has always been like a main point of concern for me too. So in one of my consultations, they give you the opportunity to talk about multiple areas or body parts, if you will. And I had mentioned that I really wanted to get the boob lift. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to actually do implants or an augmentation because I don't want big boobs. I just want boobs that are literally a C cup that sit where I want them to sit, or even a B cup. I'm not getting big implants, by the way. They're going to be quite small in proportion to like my frame and the rest of my body. Anyway, fast forward to the consultation, and I mentioned to the surgeon that I want to look at a quote for my boobs and I want to look at a quote for my nose. And I said, can you even do the surgery together? And is that allowed? And he said, yes. He goes, actually, if you're able to, he goes, I recommend it because you go under once, you're recovering once, and then you only have to adjust and modify your lifestyle once, because you do go under full anesthetic. The recovery process is different for each body part that you have surgery on too. But I was just like, okay, well, if it makes sense and the surgeon is saying it makes sense, then it makes sense. And I did choose to do it now just because of my schedule and my calendar and the way that everything kind of worked out. Like I don't have any photo shoots or things that I need to kind of be not healing for, and I'm all right to take a break from the gym, which will be pretty interesting with how I'm gonna react to that because I love the gym, but yeah, I can't train for 6 weeks. Anyway, I've decided on doing that, and I'm really looking forward to it. So where we stand right now, I have paid for the surgery. I just settled the rest of the balance, honestly, half an hour ago. And then when did I book it? I booked it probably 2 weeks ago. Yeah, because my first consultation was in April. My second consultation was in May. I'm really happy that I'm doing it. I'm really excited, and I want this video to be kind of preparation for the surgery and showing you everything that I'm going to be doing. And then I am going to vlog during my recovery and just vlog the process. As I said, I do want to bring you guys along for this, and I'm really excited. So stay tuned and let's see what happens. I'm back, you guys, and as I told you, Elite 11 is kindly sponsoring this video. I've picked out a whole heap of fits to help me with my recovery and that are easy to get in and out of. So let me show you everything that I picked up. All right, the first fit is this beautiful top set. I need things that zip up because I can't put things over my head, and I also won't be able to lift my arms up, so I just thought zip up jackets are going to be perfect. I have this in polar grey, but I loved this colour as well, very aligned to my colour analysis. And then I got the classic track pants. I love this colour. It is so flattering. I'll put all of the sizings that I've got onto the screen, but as you can see, very similar to the polar grey one. We've got the EE logo there, you've got the pockets, you've got the zip. I'll be living in this. I'll also get wear out of all of this once I'm healed too. Same as the track pants, nice and comfy. Got my Uggies on. Another colorway, this is Cool Slate in the exact same style. I was a bit hesitant to get activewear because I don't know what my sizing is going to be like, and I didn't want to get activewear and then it not fit down the track. So I really wanted the loungewear, and I'm so grateful that there's so many cute colors to choose from. I love this color. Not only are all of these sets quite practical, but they are warm, they are comfy, they're cute. I love the fleeciness and softness in here, and I just love the comfort. This is exactly what I need for my recovery. I also own these track pants in black, and I have the black registered hoodie, but I thought to myself, why don't you also just grab another zip up in the black? That way I can kind of have this as my uniform while I'm healing. This is the black one on. I did go for all of the same size in these, and I also thought post healing and when I can go back in the gym, I can wear these over my sets because these will go with all of my other pieces from Elite 11 as well. So here's this one, and I got a couple of tees too. I'll pop them on. This is the woman's classic tee in grey. I love an oversized tee. Now, this is actually not so much for the first week or two of my recovery. It's for after that because I'll have the splint off by then, so I should be able to put this over my head. I also should be able to slowly lift my arms up, but not only that, I'm gonna be wearing a pretty large compression bra, and I just wanted it covered. Like I just want it covered. Yeah, so thought I'd grab this one. This is one size up than the last tee. Only got it because they didn't have the size, the small. So I love the color and I just needed it. I really wanted it. It goes with my color analysis, and also got the little EE logo there. Love it, comfy, perfect, nice fit, and will also go with all my other activewear and can be worn in the gym, can be worn casually. I needed this. And that is the end of my haul. Thank you so much, Elite 11, for sponsoring this video and supporting me, not only in general, but just supporting me with my surgery, my healing, making sure that I'll at least be looking cute, even though I might not be feeling cute, might be in a little bit of pain, but at least my loungewear is going to keep me looking really nice and cozy on the couch. And you guys, thank you so much for supporting me too. My code is Adele10. You can use that at any time on the Elite 11 app, in store or online, to save you 10% off your order. And as I said, try and do an order before the end of August because you can go into the draw to win the 100K. So Mum's here, she's helping me. She's giving me the walking pad because I'm not going to be able to exercise. I'm not going to be able to go to the gym for 6 weeks, and they said I can walk after the first 2 weeks. So I just thought if we bring the pad into my garage, which is what we're going to do, I can hopefully walk. I hope so. I'm sure I'll have energy to walk. I'm sure I'll go insane without the gym. But anyway, Mum's here helping me and I'm getting excited because we're 8 days out, I think. Thank you, Mum.
You're welcome, darling.
Mum's also going to be looking after me the entire time. So nurse Mum on duty.
Oh, I can't remember if these were that or that. Oh no, we'll soon find out.
We'll find out.
Support you regardless. So
I just asked Mum what her opinion is, and she says I don't have an opinion.
I don't
care.
Oh no, I do care. I just support your decision.
Thanks, sweetie.
Whatever makes you happy, sweetheart.
Exactly.
Okay, done. There you go. You're all set up. I just got to give it a good clean.
All right, we've given it a wipe down with the microfiber. It'll probably get dusty in here, but that's okay. I'll just keep it clean. Thank you, Mum.
You're welcome.
Franklin, come here. Oh, this sticker's still on?
Yeah.
Took it off. Guys, we are, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 6 days pre-op, and I'm getting ready to go to my last consult. This is my pre-surgery consult, and I don't know what to expect, but I'm going to bring you guys along. All right, guys, let's jump in the car and head off. This is the fit. I need something that I can take on and off easily, so this is perfect. I'm here. I'm at the Epworth in Hawthorne, and that is where I'll also have my surgery too. It is a hospital. I am having my surgery done by a plastic surgeon, not a cosmetic surgeon, and there is a difference. I did a lot of research. The two surgeons I went to see were both plastic surgeons in my first initial consult. This surgeon that I've chosen is incredible. I felt almost like family with him and his clinic when I walked in for my first one, and I was very nervous in that consult because the first consult I had wasn't very good. And that place, that first one that I went to, I won't name them, and I won't even name my surgeon now until after the surgery because I just want to see how the actual surgery goes. But I'm obviously hoping the surgery goes 10 out of 10 too. I'm a bit nervous for today. I wanted my mum to come with me, but she's at work, so anyway, let's go in. I'm just about to go across to the pathology because I need to have my bloods taken before surgery, which I don't have to fast for. I will tell you in the car exactly what we discussed today. That appointment went for about 45 minutes. Okay, wow. I just paid for my parking so I can get out of here, but I thought it was bloods. No, it was full bloods. She gave me a blood test and I've got bad top to wear actually. It's easy to take off, but not for a blood test. Anyway, she's like, oh, you're having an ECG too. And I was like, oh, she's like, everyone wants an ECG. And I laughed, but I was like, I don't even know what an ECG is. Anyway, she's like, you have to take off your top, you have to take off your bra. Titties out for everyone today. But she put these little things on me and I'm like, is this gonna hurt? She goes, no, we're just checking your heart before the surgery. I was like, okay. So I just sat there and I had to not speak or move for about 5 minutes and I was trying to breathe. I was like, I wonder if it can tell that I'm nervous. I don't know why. I always get nervous when it comes to like checking my blood pressure, or I've never had an ECG before, but that's my first ECG. Anyway, everything is done. I signed all the consent forms in my last consult. We spoke about size of the implant. I'm doing round and I'm doing 255 cc's. He then spoke to me about what I do in that week after, because from the day of surgery to the following Tuesday, I've got another appointment with him for my first dressing change. And yeah, he just more or less said, follow my care instructions. Don't listen to what's on the internet. Don't go drinking pineapple juice. He's like, so if you have any questions, come to me. I said, okay, I trust you. But my gosh, it's all happening now. So time to head home and actually get into some work, and I'll see you guys. I'm not too sure what I'm going to end this video with, but I'll see you in the next few days. Just a quick entry today, guys. I got my hand nails off, so no more Gel X. The reason that you need to have nail bed access is that they monitor your nail beds while you're under the anesthetic. And some surgeons are different, some anesthetists are different. Some will say that they want one hand off, or they want it all off, or you need to remove 2 nails. He said to me, just take them off. This morning, I also went and had a pedicure and I put no nail polish on my toes as well. He didn't say anything about my toes, but I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna go into the surgery, no nails on hands, feet, and no piercings, and just be really, really naked. I'm a bit upset because I've got an event tomorrow and I've got to film some brand content when I'm home, and now I have no nails, but it's all right. It's just an adjustment. I've had nails on since like COVID. It's been years. Bloody years. Anyway, I think I will see you guys for my last gym session and maybe just preparation of the house and getting ready to go in on Sunday, because yeah, we're getting really close to operation day. Hello. Oh, I am nervous. Every time I think about it, I'm panicking. Only panicking, honestly, about going under and maybe about the pain, because I'm trying not to like consume too much content, but this is the last time I'm also going to put on makeup for a little while too. So I'm thinking maybe I also wash these later so they're fresh when I do put on makeup. And later today I will take you to the gym. We'll do the last gym session. I'm going to smash my leg workout. And then I just need to prepare some things for recovery. So I need to get some ice packs ready. They've explained to me how I should do it, and maybe go past the shop to grab some bits and pieces. It's gonna be fine. I have to say, the hospital, the surgeon, the anaesthetist have all been incredible. The hospital has called me nearly every day in the lead up, just checking in if I'm okay, making sure all my admission stuff is good. They've got my mum's details because she'll be the one obviously taking me there and collecting me. And then my anaesthetist called me yesterday, and I didn't tell you guys this, but he was like, I just want to go through your health, ask you a couple of questions, and he more or less just asked for like my height, my weight, if I smoke, if I drink, if I vape, if I'm taking any medication. He's like, have you gone under before? I said, only once. Had my wisdom teeth out a little while back. And he goes, how did you respond to the anesthetic? I said, look, I was fine. I don't think I had a reaction. I think maybe I was 17, 18, I can't exactly remember how old I was when I got my whizzies out, or whizzies, but I said, I think I was okay. And then he explained like the process to me. He was like, we'll put in a cannula in your arm or in your hand. We'll give you some sleeping medication. You'll doze right off. You'll wake up. He goes, you'll actually be under for about 5 hours in total, because the 3 or 4 different surgeries I'm having at once do obviously require a longer time frame. He goes, but you won't feel any pain. I'll make sure that you're really comfortable, especially when you wake up. He's like, the only thing is that you might have some pain in the throat because you have a breathing tube, and upon removal it could hurt you. He goes, but I'll be really gentle and I'll, you know, be extra careful and make sure you're nice and comfy, and then I'll basically drug you up before we send you home, and then we'll give you some really strong medications on your way out so that you're comfy over the first like 24-48 hours. So I felt reassured because he was really nurturing, and my surgeon has been too, the hospital has been, but I guess I'm just panicking because up until now I'm like, oh yeah, it's happening, but I haven't like really thought about it, but it's literally tomorrow. Literally tomorrow.
Hello, we're here for my last workout. I'm very sad about it, but we're gonna get into some squats. I'm just warming up. And yes, I would like you to ignore the fact that I have a full face of makeup on. I had to film some content this morning, and that's why I have it on. Right now, I'm doing heel elevated squats. I'm using the 20 kilo plate to elevate my heels, and I'm just squatting the empty bar, which is 20 kilos. I'm not going to walk you guys through every exercise because it's not a gym workout video, but I'm just doing all my favorite exercises. Some of this is my program, some of this is just because I want to. Adele loves one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sleep. Now this exercise looks really fucked up, and I don't even know if you're going to be able to tell what I'm doing from there. It's hip abduction, so it's like this part. Then you want to lean forward and really focus on pushing out your hips. I do high reps at about 82.5 kilos. I started at about 60, but I really like to push these because it's an exercise that I feel you can really go hard on. My last workout done. That'll be the last time you guys see the gym on my YouTube channel for over a month now. Fun, fun, fun. I feel like crying just because I really do love the gym. So that's probably going to be one of the hardest things that I'll deal with, but it's okay. I really want this and I'm confident in my decision. I am feeling the nerves today, not going to lie, but I think it's more about the pain that I'm anticipating and also going under that's causing me a bit of stress. But workout is done. Let's go home, shower up, and I will wrap this video.
All right, I'm going to wrap this video here. I didn't get to do the last of the things I wanted to do today in this video. I need to go to the chemist tomorrow, the grocery store. Oh, actually my mum's gonna do that for me, and gonna change my bed sheets in the morning and wash my hair because that's part of getting ready for surgery. But I'm really excited. The nerves have kind of settled because I spent tonight with my loved ones and I'm feeling a lot better. And you guys will be able to see the rest of the journey in the vlog, which will hopefully drop tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, if I've done right. If it's a bit delayed, bear with me. I don't know how my recovery is going to go, and I don't know how much pain I'll be in, and I don't know how I'm going to be feeling, but I'm going to do my best to keep vlogging and bringing you guys along for the journey. But thank you for watching this video, and while I don't know, and this video will come out after I've announced it everywhere else, thank you for your sweet comments, because I'm going to assume that there have been sweet comments and supportive comments, and as I said at the start of this, I really do ask for kindness, and yeah, I love you guys. So thank you, and I'll see you soon. Say goodbye to this and these and good night from us.